What is up, everybody? Welcome to this 30-minute power flow. My name is Ashley. I'm going to be guiding you through your practice today. I'm so excited that you're here. Not really a lot to go over, just a couple things. If you're new, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, amazing to see you again and cannot wait to flow with you. Today, power yoga, no BS. We're just going to get right into it. I have a couple blocks. If you'd like to use them, I'll show you how to use them throughout the practice. And there's going to be a playlist linked to this if you want to flow to some music in the description of this video. Without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Child's pose. Meet there, feet together, knees apart, at the back of your mat. Let your head rest on the floor. Press the palms down and just take a couple deep cleansing breaths to arrive. Yeah, utilize this breath as a way to get grounded in the present moment. We're going to be moving with our breath today, so the best way to prepare yourself is to just familiarize yourself and your body with how it feels to breathe. Beautiful. Start with a little side body stretch. Walk your hands over to the right side. Get a little stretch to the left. And switch sides. Over to the left, getting a stretch through the right. Go as deeply as you'd like to here. Beautiful. Let's come back to center and slowly shift into all fours. Couple cat and cows just to warm up through the spine. Exhale, you're going to round. And inhale, you're going to arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips. And then start to pedal your feet, bending one knee and then the other. Again, we're just familiarizing ourselves with how our body feels. That's really all yoga is, right? Not necessarily saying that what you feel is bad or good. It just is your experience. And then you can decide how you respond to that experience, right? You can kind of beat yourself up and be like, ugh, I hate this. I don't like the way my body feels. Or you can just say, you know what? I'm going to pull back a little bit. Just let this be what it is today, which is perfectly fine. Good. Find some stillness. Lift high onto your tippy toes. And then press out into a high plank position. Square off the hips. Inhale, you're going to hinge forward and hinge back. Good. Hinge forward. Hinge back. Yeah, high on the toes. Hinge forward and back. One more forward. Pause here. Lower down. Untuck the toes. Baby cobra. Lift the chest. Lower. Press up. Down dog. Back. Good. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Step to the top of your mat. Ragdoll. Grab a hold of opposite elbows with each hand. And see if you can just get really heavy as you fall towards the floor. Maybe a little bend in the hamstrings or bend in the knees. Give a little break to the hamstrings if they're feeling tight. Beautiful. Release your bind. Bring your feet to touch. And let's take a halfway lift. Hands to shins. Forward fold. Empty. Rise to stand. Inhale. Your arms reach up. Grab a hold of the left wrist with your right hand and just take a little side bend over to the right side of the room. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward folds. Halfway lift, inhale. Palm the mat, step it back, high push-up, hinge forward, lower halfway or all the way down. I'm gonna go halfway, chaturanga. Untuck the toes, lift the hips, straighten the arms, upward facing dog, hips to sky, downward facing dog. 3 breaths right here. Getting right into our Surya Namaskara A, our Sun A, as part of the practice that helps wake up the spine. Wake up the spine and calm the monkey brain. Beautiful. Next, inhale, lift high under your toes, bend your knees, and step or jump to the top of your mat. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Stand tall, inhale. Dive right back down, fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Palm your mat, step it back, high plank, hinge forward, lower halfway, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe, 3. Good, 2 more. Last one. Empty. High in the toes, bend your knees, step or jump, top of your mat, halfway lift as you arrive. Forward fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Last Sun A. Halfway lift, in breath. Palm the mat, step it back, high plank, lower down. Pull the chest, up dog. Hips to sky, down dog. 3 breaths. Breathe. Slow and steady. Nice. One more in breath. Full out breath. High on the toes, bend the knees, step or jump, halfway lift as you land. Fold. Rise, inhale. Chair pose. Exhale, bend your knees. Bend the knees. Lift the arms. Now notice here I'm like pushing my booty, like the tailbone's facing the back. See if you can just tuck it in so it's facing the floor. Core is engaged. And then lift up, right? That's gonna isolate how much space you have available to you in your shoulders without relying on arching your back. So see if you can just kind of lift the fingertips a little bit higher. Hold 3. Just a little bit, lift the gaze 2. And fold, so let it go. Whew. Shake it off. Shake it off. Halfway lift, hands to shins, palm the mat, step it back, chaturanga. Pull the chest up, dog. Hips to sky, down dog. Right toes, lift them up nice and high. Bend your knee, open your hip, flex that foot. Big step into a warrior 1. Spin the back heel down, arms reach up. Good. Hinge at the waist, ski your arms. And low lunge twist. Left hand down, right hand high. Beautiful. Pop up off of that back foot. Curtsy twist, knee behind knee. Gaze to the back of your mat, warrior 2. Arms go open. Pause here. Get nice and deep in that right knee. Straight leg, reverse warrior. So reverse triangle. Exhale, windmill it down. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog in breath. Down dog, out breath. That's our Sun B, all right? Left side, lift, bend your knee. And step it through. Warrior 1. Rise. Pause, deep bend, hinge forward, ski your arms. And low lunge twist, right hand down, left hand high, get high on those back toes. And then you're slowly gonna lift off of that back leg, knee behind knee, curtsy twist. Step it back, warrior 2, open. Pause, straighten the leg, reverse. Windmill down, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog. When you get there, when you're ready.
Downward facing dog. Again, right side, lift, bend, flex the foot. Warrior one. Starting to pick up the pace, a little bit of heat. Hinge, reach it back. Low lunge twist, reach it up. Off the back toes, knee behind knee, curtsy twist. Warrior two, peek back, open. Straight leg reverse. Chaturanga, all the way down. Ride the exhale. Up dog, in breath. Down dog, out breath. Left side, lift, bend, flex. Step it through. Warrior one. Rise. Arms by your sides. Hinge forward. Low lunge twist. Lift up. Pick up the back toes, knee behind knee, curtsy twist. Stay low. Peek back, warrior two, arms go wide. Straight leg reverse. Chaturanga, high to low. Woo. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, feel the heat. One more time through, right toes lift, bend the knees, stay here, or flip your dog if you're ready. Unflip, three-legged dog. Warrior one, reach it up. Fingers behind you, hinge forward. Low lunge twist, reach high. Ooh. Curtsy twist, knee behind knee. Keep reaching, stay long, step it back, warrior two. Move with control, straighten the leg, reverse. All the way down, ride the exhale, chaturanga, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One more side, left side. Bend the knee, flex the toes, flip the dog. If you're ready. Hips to the sky, reach for the floor. Unflip, three-legged dog, nice and straight. Warrior one, rise. Hinge forward, reach behind you. And twist, right hand down, left hand high. Knee behind knee, tuck it in. Warrior two, step it back, arms go open. Good. Straighten the leg, reverse. Windmill down, chaturanga, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths right here. In through the nose. Whew. And out. Good. Notice the heat, right? I'm warm. Your girl is warm. So breathe into that space. Feel the warmth inside you and around you. Good. Bring your feet together to touch. Send the right toes up to the ceiling. Crunch your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Crunch the right tricep. Inhale, lift. Left tricep, hold, fallen triangle. Straighten the leg, lift the arm all the way up and back. Pause and breathe. Exhale it down, three-legged dog, right toes reach. Big step into a low lunge, knee to the floor, arms go up. Now, if you've taken my classes before, you know I never skip a low lunge in my classes because this is such an important posture, right? You feel the alignment in your spine. You feel the opening through the hip flexor, the lunge in the front knee. And it's also just kind of a way to reset. Yeah. Lift the arms up. Breathe into those shoulders. Can you lift a little bit higher? Maybe bend a little bit deeper. Exhale, hands down. Low runner's lunge. Pop up off of the back knee, on the back toes. Good. And then pop up into a supported warrior three. Hands can be on blocks. Good. Align the legs. And then slowly lift into a hand to prayer warrior three, a floating warrior three. And open into a half moon. Yeah, use the strength, the mobility that you just built in that right leg, that right hip, to see if you can open up even more. We got 3, we got 2, Slowly come back to center, still balancing on that right leg. Stay with it, knee to chest, single leg mountain. Oh yeah, testing the balance day. If you fall, no worries. Figure 4, ankle over thigh, hands to prayer, bend into the right knee, shoulders are back. Again, notice if the booty is sticking towards the back wall, see if you can send the tailbone down. Ooh. And let this go. Shake it off. Ooh, ooh. Balancing on the left leg, draw the right knee in, arms go up. From here, you're gonna grab a hold of the outside of your right knee with your left hand, or you can grab the outer blade of your right foot with your left hand, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And we're just gonna take a big toe twist. So twisting towards the back wall, gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe into that left leg. Good. Send it all back. 3-legged dog, left toes are gonna lift. Bend your knee, and we're gonna flip one more time on this side, hips to the ceiling, reach it up and back. Unflip, left toes lift. Let's find a warrior 1. Arms reach. And a warrior 2. Open. And a reverse warrior. Inhale, keep the knee bent. And side angle pose. We're here for 3 breaths. Now I've got my forearm on my thigh, but I don't want you to be collapsing into the arm. See if you can try to maintain a lifting sensation in the chest. You have an option here to reach inside the left foot. If you want an extended warrior or extended side angle. Yeah, and always an option for half bind, full bind. But today, this is where I'm at. Where I'm at. Breathe. Shoulders back. Ooh, good. Exhale, pyramid pose. Grab your blocks if you have them. Pop the right toes up about 2 to 3 feet. Both heels are grounded. 2 straight legs fold. Beautiful. Stay for a breath. And then twist our triangle. So right hand is going to be outside the left foot, maybe on a block. Ooh, twist up, breathe in. And standing splits. Haven't done this in a while. Pull the toes up. Let's take some hops. If you like. We're here for about 5 breaths. Push into the hands and then just hop upward. Think up, up, up. Hopping up. Maybe you catch some air. We got 3. Woo. Or maybe you hit the wall 2. And 1. Not today for me. Shake this off. Chair pose. Last posture here. Bring your hands to prayer. Let's twist to the left. Right elbow is going to go outside your left thigh. Woo. Chair twist. Squeeze it in. 3, 2, and 1. Fold. Let this go. When I meant last posture on that side because we still have to do the other side. I've had students say something to me about that in the past. Like, that wasn't actually the last posture. I was like, oh, I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I understand. It's okay. We're not perfect. We're just teachers, right? Students ourselves. Halfway lift. Palm your mat, step it back. Height to low. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Send the left toes up high. Knee to nose, crunch. Inhale, lift. Left tricep, crunch. Inhale, lift. Right tricep, straighten the leg, fallen triangle, hips to sky. Last one on this side, reach it up and back. And release, left toes, go so high. Big step, low lunge. Favorite posture, right here. Shoulders back. Whew. Take a couple minutes, couple moments, not minutes, we don't have minutes, to realign the breath. And when you're ready, reach those arms up. Good. Pull that right hip down towards the floor, a little bit of a deeper bend in your left knee. And drop the hands, pop up off the back toes, low runner's lunge. Good. And then pop up, Supported warrior 3 on this side. Hands can be on blocks. Eventually making our way into a flying warrior 3. I got hands of prayer at my heart. Pause here, solid foundation, and then start to open into your half moon. Left side is down, testing that mobility in the left hip. Can you reach up? Yeah. Good. Stay with it. Stay with it. Come back to center. Knee to chest. Woo. Test the balance. Figure 4. Ankle over thigh. We're switching legs in a minute, so that left leg is gonna get a break. So just stay here if you can. Think about flexing those toes towards your shin. Shoulders are back. And release. Shake it off. Woo. Switch sides. Left leg up. Take that twist, reaching outside the left knee with your right hand. Good. Push up into that right leg. And if you want, you can grab the outer blade of that foot, test that balance, that flexibility, that strength. Hold here, breathe. Release it all back. 3-legged dog, right toes are lifted. Last flip dog of class. Feet lift, reach it back. Good, good, good. Unflip, right toes, go high. Warrior 1. Last little bit of work here, arms reach. Warrior 2. Deep bend, reverse warrior. And side angled pose. Same options on this side go as we did last time. Ooh, I'm gonna stay right here. But notice we're not collapsing into that right leg. We're lifted, right shoulder, I mean. We're lifted into it. Torso is still twisting upward. Maintain your form. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, both hands down, pyramid pose. Pop the left toes up, 2 straight legs, hold. Good. Twist your triangle. Left hand on the floor, right hand twisting upwards. You got this. Final stretch. Ooh. Good. Standing splits. 2 straight legs. 2 straight legs. Hop it up. We're here for 5. Ooh, that one felt a little bit better. We got 3. Good. 2. And 1. Forward fold. Shake it off. Rise to stand. Last posture. Chair pose. Hands to prayer. Prayer twist to the left. Right elbow goes that side of left thigh. Squeeze it all in. We're here. Whew, we're breathing. We're alive. 2. And fold. Let this go. Shake it off. Shake it off. Halfway lift, flat back. Palm the mat, step it back. High plank. Lower down. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Ha, ha. Drop to your knees. Sit it on back. How are we doing? Are we okay? I am warm. It's always funny, like, when I'm teaching while I'm practicing with you, like, you lose your breath because the practice is hard. And the way that I like get my breath back is by laughter, by laughing, because laughing like is this big exhale, right? It's like letting go of all this stale air. So I know it sounds silly, but like if you feel short of breath, like apply that to life, right? If you feel short of breath or if you feel like you're like panicking, just like like laugh, like let that stale air out. Exhale, exhale as much as you can, because ultimately that's going to be the thing that helps kind of bring you back to equilibrium. Yeah, give it a try. Works for me. I know it doesn't feel normal to laugh when you're panicking, but I promise it works. Camel pose. I'll shut up now. Camel pose. All right. We'll start with a supported camel. Hands behind your back. Push the hips forward as you drop your head back. 5, 4, 3, shoulders down. 2,
And slow motion release, child's pose, just for a beat.
Good. Last camel.
Up on the knees, grab a hold of the ankles or the heels, or continue with that supported camel. Okay. I'm actually going to stay in supported. Push the hips forward, drop the head back. Don't want to force anything. 3, keep pushing, keep pressing, like you're trying to plant your hips on the front wall. 2, and release. Ooh. Yeah, even that wasn't enough for me today.
Let this go. Shake it off. Beautiful job, y'all. Let's take a half pigeon on the right side. Send it back. Right shin comes parallel behind the right wrist. Drop it low, drop it low. Final stretch of class. Nothing to do here but just breathe in this pigeon. Flex the toes back towards your face if you can. Send the breath where you feel the most tension. Good. Let's switch sides. Take your time.
No rush. Half pigeon on the left.
And we squeezed a lot into 30 minutes today. I'm proud of us.
Good job. We're not quite done yet, but I'm proud of you.
Okay, continue that practice of just long exhales. Let the breath go, go, go. Notice if there's kind of like this urgency to move to the next posture. Just see if you can stay, right? We're here now, so see if you can just be here, right? Relax into the here and the now. For me, that's often the hardest part. Good. Slowly lift.
Woo. Oh boy, your girl is stiff. Even after a 30-minute practice. Lower onto your backs. Happy baby. Just a little elevation of the feet. I would highly recommend hips, like legs going up the wall. So, so good for you. I don't do it enough, but it's just like ending your day with legs up the wall is so, so good for your equilibrium, blood flow, all the things. Good. Find a nice little ball, knees to chest. And then release, Shavasana. Feet go, arms by your sides. Take rest. Again, notice that sense of kind of pulling you away. See if you can just breathe here and now for these next few moments. Give yourself space for rest. Good. When you're ready, deepen the breath. Always an option to stay if you have the gift of time. Beautiful. Reach arms over your head, full body stretch, point the toes. Ooh. And then find a seat, nice and comfy. Facing the front, just as we started. Let's close out with 3 deep breaths. palms face down today, grounding energy. But if you need receiving energy, let them face up. I'm going to have them face down. Let's take a deep breath in. Empty. Deep breath in. Empty. Yeah, be dramatic. Let it go. One more in. Beautiful, y'all. Bring your hands to prayer. Let the thumb knuckles rest on your third eye center with gratitude. Let's bow to each other and to ourselves and say, Namaste.
Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.
Thank you so much, yogis. You did a beautiful job. I'm so proud of you for being here. So proud of you for coming back if you've been here before. Again, my name is Ashley. Feel free to subscribe and share and do all the things that you think might be good to get this out into the community. If you feel like someone might benefit from it, I would love that so much. I love having you here with me. I will see you again soon. Peace, friends.